can't be too careful. There seem to be lots of creeps out tonight.
Yeah, there's one right behind you.
Ah, made you look.
A word to the living, pal.
We are the ones you don't want to turn your back on.
I love a dank, dismal night.
When the bitter winds make your bones crack.
And all our fiendish friends crawl out from their hiding places to terrorize new victims.
Yes, their panicked howls can be heard echoing over the darkening hills.
Drawing even more creatures to them with their cries of pain and fear.
Ah, such wonderful times.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Halloween animatronic videos, I guess. Well, I don't know if this is the first one of this year, I don't think so because I made a Sam one, but yeah, I have not done this in a while at least. It's because there's nothing really to do during this time of year, because why would I talk about Halloween animatronics during this time of year? I will be doing a lot of them in, I believe, July, when the other stuff come out, but yeah, I'm not going to really do that much throughout the other years, but yeah. This guy came out, and I knew I had to make a video on him because he is really, really interesting. If you guys don't know, I like creatures, licensed characters, and like skeletons type things, I guess. Stuff like this. And this looks pretty cool. I do like how the pumpkin moves and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of the Target, I forgot what it's called. The Target Pumpkin Man thing. Except with him holding him, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know how to speak today. But he looks really cool. He has a really cool design. He's really big. And here's a picture here where he's at his side. As you can see, he peeks out a lot. I don't know if he peeks out more than Krampus. He's bigger than Krampus. Taller, I mean. But I don't know if he's bigger and takes up more space. I bet you because his arm kind of moves a little bit. I love the movement. Like, it's unique. I don't like those ones that just, like, lunge out and stuff like that. Like I always say, I don't like the lunging props, and this one is really cool. I don't know if I'm going to buy him. He is, like, $400 on Moore's Costumes. That's a lot of money, but that's just Moore's Costumes. Maybe he's cheaper somewhere else that he's coming to. So, yeah, he's probably not going to be $400 because Moore's Costumes, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But yeah, it's still really interesting just to see this. Like, the prop looks really, really interesting. I would say he's probably going to be one of the more interesting ones this year. At first, I thought he was just going to look like a pumpkin skeleton man. But no, he's just like a Reaper-looking guy. Which I thought is kind of disappointing because at the picture he looked really cool. But then when you actually look at him, he looks okay. I was expecting like a really cool skinny skeleton pumpkin looking thing. I was expecting something like that. But no, he's not like, I mean, he's skinny, but I thought he was going to be way skinnier. He was just going to be all bones mostly. With like a bunch of holes in his like his costume, I guess. But no, we just got a full on Reaper again. But that's a little disappointing, but it's still a really cool design. I'm not disappointed in it, really. And, yeah, I do like how it's holding the pumpkin, but I just think it doesn't make sense with a Reaper guy holding just a random pumpkin for some reason. Like the Nightmare Harvester, he makes sense because he's like a farm-looking skeleton guy, but this one, he's like, it's just a Reaper holding a pumpkin. It just doesn't really make sense to me. Like, it would be cooler if he was holding, like, another skeleton head, like a skull or something that talks. Maybe that would have been cool. I would have liked to see that. I guess that would be cool. Just to see something like that. Because I think we see more pumpkins than skulls, being held. So, this is made by Seasonal Visions, if it isn't obvious. It definitely looks like a Seasonal Visions prop. But they stepped up their game this year. It's huge. And it looks really good. But it does remind me of some stuff from 2018 and stuff like that. I don't think it's really new technology besides the pumpkin. But yeah, it's really interesting to see. By the way, my throat hurts right now when I'm talking way too much today. I guess I talked a lot today because my voice is already getting lost already, jeez. I don't know how, but it is. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. And I don't know if I'm gonna buy him because again, he might be $400, but still a really interesting prop that I would add to my collection if I can. But most likely not, because there's a lot of props coming to Spirit Halloween that I'm really interested in. But he looks really cool. He's 7 feet tall. That's pretty tall. I mean, it says 7 feet, but it's not going to be exactly 7 feet. It could be a little bit taller. It could be a little bit shorter, because, all of us thought Krampus was like 7.5 feet tall, but apparently he's 6.5 when he's not. He's 7.5 feet tall. Same with my towering werewolf. My towering werewolf is actually 7.5 feet tall, not only 7 feet. So yeah, it's just weird, just seeing stuff differently. Yeah, like this. He's huge. I don't know how big he is exactly. It doesn't say the stuff about it yet on MarsCostumes.com. I mean, it only says a few things, like the price and stuff like that, and how much are in stock, and that's mostly what they say. They don't really say anything about like the size or anything like that, how much space it takes. So yeah, it's still really cool to see though. It's really cool to see finally a video. He got leaked I think like a couple days or a day before the actual video got released of this guy, which I understand. But it's the thing is like, I like the eye lights and stuff like that. It's really cool. I like the chest lights. It just doesn't. It just seems like he won't stand out that much in the dark. I think you do need like a few lights on him just to see him. Like he probably looks cool in the dark. Not gonna lie, but I think he needs a little bit of lightning. In the dark, because he doesn't. I don't think he really stands out like all the other props I have. I mean, like Sam and Jack definitely need lights because they don't have any lights. Same with Krampus, because Krampus is a little dark. You won't really see him unless if you have him activated, which I usually don't have my props activated except for the ones that I have in the front, of course. But like Krampus last year, he wasn't activated because he was just like he was in the front, but I just think most people wouldn't really care for him moving. And also, it's a coronavirus thing, so a lot of people didn't come, so I was like, okay. And I probably should have turned him on, because now when I think about it, I really want him to be on this year. He's really cool. And there's a lot of plans. So yeah, I don't know, he doesn't remind me of anything. I only have one Reaper prop, and if I do get him, he's really cool. But I feel like I'm gonna get another licensed prop this year, because most of the props I buy are licensed. They're not really unlicensed aren't my thing mostly. A lot of people buy unlicensed. But the thing is, I buy mostly licensed. I don't buy a lot of unlicensed props. I think I only have like 2 that are unlicensed and 4 that are licensed. Which is crazy. I got a lot of props last year, and it was crazy. I got so many of them because most of the ones I got were on sale, and it's crazy. I mean, except for 2 of them, which was I think Sam and Krampus, but Waving Wally and Jack were just crazy cheap. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I know. Shut up. It's so fun to talk. I don't know why. It's so fun to talk to you guys, but yeah. It is a really cool design. I do like it. I don't know how difficult the frickin' setup it will be, but it said that it's pretty simple. I don't know if you need a ladder, because again, I don't know how big he is. He does look like, he kind of looks like the Collector now that I think about it. He kind of looks like the Collector, just, I think I like the Collector better, though. I think the Collector is just a little bit cooler. The voice on this one is definitely better. The Collector's voice was just a little cheap, in my opinion. Like, I don't like the voice on the Collector. But the voice on this guy, he's not bad. It's not a bad voice. It's a really not unique voice, because we see most of these type of voices, like, when are we not going to get a voice like this? I feel like the unique voices are kind of like, I guess, Maestro. We don't really get stuff like that, I guess. What else is kind of unique? I don't know what is unique, usually. Because I guess clowns aren't that unique, because we got every freaking voice with a clown, so there's nothing unique about clowns, obviously. I mean, there's some clowns that were unique, like freaking Waving Wally and Peekaboo Clown. Those ones were really unique, and I loved it. Sadly, I couldn't get Peekaboo Clown because he was sold out by the time I was going to buy him, but so I got Waving Wally, which is even cooler, probably. I'm not sure. I don't have Peekaboo Gun in my house, so I'm not sure. But I feel like Waving Wally is just more unique, obviously. But yeah, he's pretty unique. I guess he's not unique because he's another Reaper, but he has a unique he has a unique design. I was expecting like his like spot, like like the spine of a skeleton speak like I can't talk today, peeking out of his like clothing and stuff like that. Like I said, I thought he was gonna be like skinnier and you could actually see like his bones and stuff like that. And I thought that would be a cool design, but no, we just got another Reaper. I was really interested in it, but then I was kind of disappointed. But it's still a really cool design. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye guys. Peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, I guess. I don't know.